you? You motherfucking bitch! Real shit though, I'm glad that I'm out of that friend group because I don't have to kiss his fucking feet on the ground, and I sure as hell don't have to kiss them. But like, holy shit, man, I got really fucking heated. I'm sweating. But you know what? After hearing my story, what do you think? Do you think that guy should have been canceled? Do you think I should have been canceled? No, I don't think either of us should have been canceled. We both made mistakes, you know? And while I fucking despise his guts and I hope he gets hit by a car, I don't think he deserves to be canceled. But I wouldn't be surprised if he found himself in the other end of the cancel culture thing. So much for I don't believe in cancel culture until you went and canceled me, haha. Ain't that fucking crazy? I know I actually did tell some people who that person was. I told one person because, I think they were trying to find my Discord or some shit like that. Like, that bitch is kind of nuts. This was supposed to be a humiliation thing where I was gonna read out and break down everything they said, but like, fuck, man. Like, that's like a lot of fucking work, my dudes. Like, real shit. If you really have to go fucking protect your boyfriend all the way in the VTubing community, like, honestly, I pity you. I can't believe, like, you have to, you know, revolve your whole life around this guy. I mean, I used to do it, but look at me now. I changed. I don't need, like, one person to define my life anymore. Important question. Are you feeling better now? Honestly, every day is tough. Welcome, Zara I. You missed my big fucking scream rant. Like, oh my god, you missed my whole thing, my dude. But we still gotta talk about. You missed the humiliation stream. Oh my god. My dude. For real though, like, we share the same fans, which is really scary. Can you humiliate me too? How dare you fucking miss my stream? You're such a fucking pig. If you want my honest opinion, every day is tough, you know? The reason why I have schizophrenia is specifically because of him. Every night, if I don't take my meds, every night I'll fucking hear his voice in my head telling me how much of a shit person I am, you know? And I have to hear that voice for the rest of my life. He doesn't get to hear that. He doesn't have to take tranquilizers. He doesn't have to deal with anything because he has a good support group. But do I have a good support group? It took me some months, but I do. I have my D&D group. I have Weeb Hunter. I have Snoop. I have Ubage. I have Panache. I have my boyfriend. I have like a bunch of people that I'm gonna introduce on stream when I do my Fall Guys stream. I have a lot of people who care about me. I don't need people like him and that person who sent that message to fucking care about me. I don't need them. And the assumption that I'm gonna hurt other people, you're doing a pretty terrible fucking job at protecting people from me because, oh my god, like, can you imagine the fucking shit I put my boyfriend through? I put him through so much fucking shit, man. Like, you should try protecting him for once, but he does, well, he has a Twitter account, but he's not a VTuber. So, I hope you don't try to home wreck your way into this one. Shit like that. I was gonna roast her more, but I ran out of fucking insults for this little girl. I could say who their VTuber name is, but like, what's the point? That would make me no better than her, don't you think? Like, as much as I really fucking want to, as much as I really want to smear her fucking face through the ground and make her pay for what she did, I'm not gonna go her level, man. Like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be fucking vengeful. I already went through that once with the whole Aki thing. Like, why should I go through that again? But this time I'm in Aki's position. God, honestly, like, I feel like all of this is just karma because, I used to, like I said before, I was former friends with this guy, and he had a similar situation with, a girl named Aki, right? And Aki Blitz, her name was Aki Blitz. And you know what? Like, I used to fucking stalk her. I used to fucking screen cap those Twitter messages, and then I'd send it to him, and then he'd be like, oh my god, she's such a fucking bitch. Look at her. She's fucking lying about me. Oh my god, PK, I need your help, you know? And then he made me mon on his stream, and then, you know what he did? When she came after me, he didn't defend me. He left me out there to dry, man. He didn't help me at all. It took him, like, what, a year for him to do something about it? And then there's a whole fucking video made by the Flying Scott where he basically says, man, you're a fucking coward for letting your friends out to dry like that. Like, real shit. And you know what? I can kind of see Flying Scott's point now. That guy I used to be friends with is a massive fucking coward. He has to hide behind his friends to do his dirty work because he can't say the shit that he wants to say to me himself. And he has to keep lying and lying and lying just to get to that point. And honestly, that's a pretty pathetic existence if you want my opinion. But do I think he should be canceled? No. Because what is that gonna teach him? To be more cowardly, to be more of an asshole, to lie more. Canceling him isn't going to do anything, even though I would love to fucking do it. It wouldn't teach him anything. It wouldn't teach him a lesson. It wouldn't hold him accountable. He would have to do something real bad, like fuck an underage fan or some shit, to really be held accountable. And then I'll come out and be like, oh yeah, he did all that shit to me. But only if he gets canceled by someone else, because honestly, I don't really give a shit what happens to him now. He has, like, what, a failing Animal Crossing YouTube channel? You know, I was never gonna talk about how I got canceled because, I was scared about how I was gonna be treated. But after seeing Chi, like, go through his whole thing, it made me realize people really don't give a damn if someone gets canceled. I mean, I ran off the internet for 2 months, deleted my socials and everything, changed my name to Kotori because I didn't want them to stalk my account. Yeah, that's the reason why I deleted all my socials. I used to go by Kotori, but, privatize this VOD. I'm gonna edit the VOD down so that only I'm gonna take out, like, the incriminating stuff and then post that on YouTube and then privatize this VOD because I know they're gonna use it against me. Hell, they're probably watching right now. They're probably, like, recording my voice like some sort of fucking creep, you know? Like, this person's fucking vengeful. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, my only thing is that that person should probably keep her on a leash. Cause that girl's gonna get him in trouble one day, like, real shit. He's gonna get him in trouble, and then she's gonna be way more trouble than it's really worth. Real shit. It's gonna be fucking hilarious when he gets canceled because of her, and then he's gonna ditch her like he ditched me. You know? Like, that's just generally how I feel, you know? A lot of fucking stuff, you know? I never told my old friend group, like, my actual friend group, like, the people who cared about me. I actually still regret deleting my account and not telling them the truth of what happened because I was scared that no one would believe me, you know? And I'm not trying to say that I was a victim or anything like that because I wasn't. I've done plenty of bad things, you know? I didn't care, like, my stuff being put out there. But I didn't want my experiences to be invalidated because of the shit that I did. Because, you know, like, you could go through a lot of fucking stuff, right? And then, you could basically have those people come back up and hold those things against my head. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes on and be like, hey, you shouldn't watch Katori. Katori did abusive shit to my friend, but who cares about that friend if he's not in the VTubing community? And I wasn't an abuser or anything like that. I was just abusive. There's a fucking difference, my friend. Like, I don't know who fucking shat in her sandwich that day to make me that message, but she's pretty fucking pathetic to keep having that in her head, because apparently I live in her head rent-free, and I will never fucking forgive her for what she did. No, she doesn't deserve that, because she's pathetic. At least in my honest opinion, she's kind of pathetic. To hide behind a guy who won't even protect her in the end. That's what I think, at least in my opinion, you know? I've been a pretty good person, all things considered, though. Like, outside of that, I give people advice, I talk about Lolis, I talk about things that are interesting to me, you know? I'm a real fucking homie, man. I really am. But now I have to edit this fucking VOD and then fucking, like, fix shit, because since I accidentally said his name in a fucking rant-fueled fucking thing about cancel culture, like, now he's gonna think, oh my god, Katori's trying to cancel me, better go make that video. Like, God, it's not about you. My god, it's not. Like, look at these people. Do you think that, like, my own fans give a shit about, like, what you did? Hey guys, type in the chat if you give a shit about what I did to him, you know? Like, type in the chat right now. Look at that. People don't care, you know? They don't give a shit about what you did. And they sure don't give a shit about what I did. See? They don't care about your victim complex, man. Like, they don't think of you as any worse of a person. All they see is two people who happen to be assholes to each other. I shrug. But, yeah, I don't think he should be canceled. The only person who should be canceled is the person who sent me that message, because they went way too fucking far. I mean, to be fair, if you want some hints, wink wink, nudge nudge, I think I got too close to a particular community that she's trying to befriend in, and I don't think she likes the fact that I'm trying to be friends with that particular person. So that's why she went to go scare me off, so that I run off the internet and stay away for good this time, you know? Like, that's not fucking fair. Like, you know, that person never had anything to do with it. All I've ever been was nice and made fan art of them, you know? Hell, I was the one who fucking made a whole stream defending them, for fuck's sake. What did you do? Make a fucking drawing of Kirby? I mean, come on, man. You didn't do anything. You're not a hero. You're just like a regular VTuber like me. A normie. Local VTuber bash headin'. Okay, that's a lottery looking. Joke aside, we got you. Alright, let's move on to the last subject about cancel culture. So what did we learn about cancel culture? 1. No one actually gives a shit about holding people accountable. Accountability is a lie, man. You know? And it's kind of bullshit how we keep asking people to be held accountable and keep holding that for years and years later, you know? I may be abusive, but can you really hold me abusive all the time? Like, what if I get married, man? If I get married, what are you gonna do? Tell my boyfriend that I used to be abusive? Because they're not gonna care. I'd probably be a different person by that point, you know? Or what about Danny's sex mang? He bam damn wham bam thank you ma'am a bunch of girls, but can we really hold him accountable? Probably. I can't give you that answer. You could probably hold that guy accountable, you know. And then what about Chi? Can we hold Chi accountable? No, not really. Accountability is a lie. We just want people to suffer And that's what I think what cancel culture is really about. Making other people suffer for their consequences, you know? And sometimes it works in the case of the Smash community. But you know what? Who even cares about the Smash community anymore? Has anyone even spoken about them? Hell, I'll bet you even forgot what happened in the Smash community. Because that was like a whole month of call-out culture. If the behavior doesn't change, then holding them responsible for reprehensible behavior is more acceptable. It's not even that. It's just that people don't care. The only thing in Smash right now is unban Nero. Who smashed who? Alice! My homie! It's my wife! Somehow I managed to make my own emote without changing my emote. Like, oh. Oh. Alice, I love you, Kotori wife. Alice is my official wife. Look at my heart eyes. My mouth don't move, but every time I see her, my heart goes doki doki. How do I change this out? There we go. I actually do have emotes, believe it or not. Oh, you mean the Sky Williams house and everything involved in that? I mean, Alice, you missed so much shit. I actually admitted that I was an abuser on stream. So I'm virtually uncancelable because I basically admitted that I was an abuser. Wasn't that fucking crazy? Abusive, not abuser. Yeah, I was abusive, but I'm not an abuser. If she drinks, she's technically smashing herself. Look, it takes guts to admit the shit that you did. Honestly, like, if it was up to me, I'd probably run away with that shit and never tell you guys that I've actually done horrible shit. But, like, man, I did horrible shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've did some pretty bad things in my lifetime. Not even, like, to the guy that I was talking about. I'm canceling you for admitting that you're abusive. Alice, if it's you, Alice, I think I'll be okay with it. I'm like gonna try to cancel you. Alice, I love you. I think I'm okay. I'm ready to achieve full cancel. Civil War. But let's get back on to topic. First things first. The thing about cancel culture, we don't care about accountability. Accountability is a lie. You know? Like, for real. If you think holding someone accountable is the way, we have to cancel someone to hold someone accountable, that's not how the way to do it. Because what are we teaching them? We're teaching them to lie more, to be more deceitful, to be more cruel, to be more heartless. We don't actually teach them anything. We teach them nothing. We just teach them that they should do better to hide the bad shit that they're doing. And that's like step 1 of cancel culture, right? Step 2, people don't actually care about the victims. Wow, amazing. People don't actually care about the victims. Because if the victim is someone that they don't know, and they hear from someone, oh my god, this victim did something, there's always gonna be people who literally don't give a shit about the victims, you know? Like, I get it, we gotta believe all victims and shit like that, but the average person really doesn't give a shit about what the victims gotta say, you know? Even in really worser cases like rape, you know, sexual abuse, you know, beatings. What else women go through? I don't know what else women go through. Sexual abuse? No, I said sexual abuse already. At the end of the day, people don't care. Take the cheese situation. Look at how, like, hold on. Where the fuck is that tweet? Here's the tweet. Oh, wait. I gotta space it out. Look at the tweets in these things. Do you think these people cared about him being held accountable? Cancel culture 101. You did something 10 years ago that was acceptable then, but not acceptable now. You must apologize. And then when you do apologize, we won't care. Alice got it. She got it. Look at the link that I posted and read the comments. She was accused of actually like flirting with people, hitting on people, and actually doing like sexual not safe for work stuff, right? She did a lot of shit. But read those comments. Do you think any of those people cared about that? Nah. They did not care. You know? They really didn't care at all. Whatsoever. They did not care because cancel culture means that we're not really supposed to care. And sure, some people actually didn't get canceled, but I'm gonna tell you a quick little secret that no one knows. No one can really cancel you if you never leave the internet. Like, if you actually like plug your ears and pretend that it doesn't exist, no one can actually cancel you. People have been trying to cancel Keemstar for years, and look at him. He doesn't even pay attention to the fucking things that people have said about him. Does Keemstar deserve to be canceled? I don't know. I never really watched Drama Alert, but like, oh my god, that man is uncancelable. You cannot cancel him. Look at Dream. Dream like cheated in fucking Minecraft or some shit, right? People tried to fucking hold him accountable to that. Did his fans give a shit that he cheated in Minecraft? No. People don't care. Life goes on. It's not that the past should stay in the past and that we're moving on. It's just the big lesson of the day is life goes on, you know? We can't just sit still and stew and think about the shit that we did in the past. Nah. Life goes on, you know? Like, time is the only thing that we will never get back, alright? So you should spend your time as wisely as you want, because you will never get that time back. Want to be a VTuber? Go ahead. But if you want to waste your time canceling people for shit they did in the past, like, waste your time with that. It's not that big of a deal, you know? It really ain't that big of a deal. And the last thing with my example, do you think I should be canceled? I mean, I was abusive. Not an abuser, but I was abusive. I did use suicide to my advantage. I did hurt a lot of fucking people who quote unquote cared about me. Katori, I just want to say I really don't care what you did. See, Alice gets it. Alice gets it. No one cares what I did. And little miss person who sent me that DM, even if you tried to go and expose me, probably like 1 or 2 people are gonna care, and then the rest are not gonna give a shit about what happens. Because it has no effect on people's lives. What does me having to hang out with Alice Alucard gonna do? You think I'm gonna fucking hit Alice? No! Why would I hit Alice? I can't even move my arms! Alice can hit me. She can move her arms. I can step on you. Yeah, I can totally step on you. I guess you got that right. I can actually step on you. With my big cock cheese teeth. I was cancel Katori because she won't step on Alice. Maybe. Can I watch? You guys want me to fucking stand up and step on Alice and put my dirty fucking feet. I don't even wear shoes. You want me to put my disgusting bacterial feet all over on Alice? I will commission. Des, if you actually commission art, fucking send it to me so I can send it to Alice. Oh my god. Clean your feet then. I clean my feet every day. I'm just saying I walk around barefoot. Do you want my bare feet all over on Alice's back, sensually rubbing it as I put pressure onto her back? But But real shit, no one gives a shit about cancel culture, man. Like, if you honestly believe that you can cancel me, you got one thing coming, because I can't be canceled. Like, look, man, the only way you can really cancel someone is by not canceling someone. I mean, shit, I should have fucking talked about R. Kelly. R. Kelly! Okay, so half of you guys are not black, but I gotta talk about R. Kelly. I should have talked about R. Kelly! I'm a fucking moron. R. Kelly has been, like, it's not even that he was cancelable or anything like that, but he's been avoiding the law for, like, God knows how long. And he pissed on, like, a fucking 14-year-old or some shit, right? And look at him, people still enjoy his music. You can't cancel R. Kelly. Like, I think he, like, got out of bail. Like, they put him in jail, he paid the bail, and now he's free. You can't stop him. He pissed on a 14-year-old girl on video. That girl actually went on the fucking court, told everyone, yeah, he pissed on me, Like, real pee-pee all over her fucking face and her body. Fucking cheese pizza. Real as fuck cheese pizza peed all over on this minor. He didn't get canceled. So many black people still like his music. People fuck with R. Kelly's stuff. Can you really say cancel culture can work against a guy like him? That man is a fucking mega mind. Oh my god. Like, it's fucking insane, man. Like, cancel culture just doesn't work. So we're gonna talk about Lolis now, because we have, like, one more fucking subject we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Lolis. So, I've been paying attention to VTuber Cringe, and they were talking about how people are getting canceled for being lolly. At least, look, I was too young to understand about O.J. Simpson. I don't even know who the fuck O.J. Simpson is. I would have to do so much fucking research about O.J. Simpson, but the man got away with murder. That's all you need to know. He literally got away with murder, and there's still many black people who believe he's innocent because you're trying to lock up the black man and put us black people on the bottom. Why did I say it like that? Oh my god. Why did I say it like that? Guys, I'm black. I just want you to know that I'm black. I'm not racist. I'm actually a black person wearing white face. Katori is scaring me. Oh my god. So, lollies. Let's talk about them. Previously on my last Zatsudan stream, we were talking about how lollies were basically being accused of supporting cheese pizza, And that's a big no-no, because cheese pizza is pretty bad. Personally, I like my pizza with my do I even like pepperoni? I like black olives. Alice is hot. She's sexy. She's like, real shit, like, Alice is like the para of the fucking lolly VTuber community. Like, she's like the leader. Like, if anyone disagrees with me, they're wrong. She's like the leader. She's like the whole queen. We should follow in her footsteps, my dude. But, like, real shit. People have been complaining, once again, about lolly. The existence of lolly is scaring people, and it makes them scared because, oh my god, cheese pizza. We can't be supporting cheese pizza. We're gonna talk about a fucking VTuber I'm sure everyone knows, okay? Her name is Princess Celeste. She's gonna be debuting on the 28th of this month, right? And I heard people were uncomfortable with her. I love cheese pizza. Look, I don't like cheese pizza. I like my pizza with black olives. There are arguments that are valid on both sides, to be honest. I want to say this now. I understand why people don't like Lolly, okay? Lolly has the potential to look like real children, but I want to say, have you guys ever seen, like, actual, like, have you ever gone on to Hentai, alright? And you looked on the Lolly tab, and you've seen, like, hentai that looks like real actual kids. And I'm not talking about regular Lolly. I'm talking about, like, toddler Lollies. Like, they don't even look like Shinobu. They have the proportions of an actual 4-year-old. Like, they look like children. No, it's not even that they look like children. They're actually children, you know? And there's hentai like that. Like, that shit exists, but no one talks about them. Like, we make a big shit fit about Lolly, but we sexualize, like, JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You know? Like, there's fucking, like, My Hero Academia people who I don't think I've heard of that, and it's scaring me. No, I've seen that shit when I was a minor, when I was a sex obsessed minor because of scary dark stuff. There is a lot of cursed Lolly content out there, okay? And I understand why people are scared of Lolly. I'm not trying to say that it's not the deep web. It's literally on Hentai, Alice. I am not joking. I'm not joking. It's actually there. I could, like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna incriminate myself. I'm saying that there are worse shit that exists, and I have seen them when I was younger. Look at, oh my god. My mod is literally posting hentai, like, fucking links. Oh my god. He's doing that on my own stream. What do you mean, Cults to the Kingdom? What do you mean, Cults to the Kingdom? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you doing? No! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening on my stream. I wanted to talk about Princess Celeste, right? Because I heard that a lot of people have been uncomfortable with the type of art that Princess Celeste has been drawing. Like, you know, I think she's like an actual lolicon. I'm not a lolicon, by the way. I kind of like moved away from that phase in my life. I'm all into monster girls right now, to be honest. But there's like a chick named Princess Celeste, and I follow her, right? And there's like this picture that she made where it's like her VTuber model like completely naked, and then she's getting licked by a bear. So I sent it to Weeb Hunter, and he was like, Katori, why the fuck did you send this to me? And I'm just like, well, I gotta send it to you. You're my homie. You're not gonna cancel me, are you? And then I sent it to Panash, and then Panash was like, And then you know what the big fucking consensus about like viewing that picture after I showed it to all my friends? Bestiality is bad, yo. Bestiality is bad. I swear, like, people kind of get their panties in a twist about Lolly. Because even though that picture made me extremely uncomfortable, bestiality scares me. Even though some of her artwork makes me kind of uncomfortable, do I think of her as less of a person or a pedophile? No, I don't think she's a pedophile. I think she's probably like a weird lolicon, but you know what? She does her. She lives her best life, you know? She makes like lewd art of herself. I can't even do that. Like, that's a lot more than I can do, my dude. Shit like that, you know? And it's kind of insane how people are just trying to cancel Lolly, but also tried to steal from the Lolly aesthetic. Like, oh my god, I get it. Like, Lollies are really cute. They're small. They wear really cute frilly clothing. Like, they look fucking adorable. You can do whatever the fuck you want with them. But how are you gonna, like, protect the fucking VTuber avatar from their own fucking creator? Like, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You can yeet them easier. Yeah, you can totally yeet them easier. It's really like that, my dude. Like, honestly, for real, like, if people are scared of the lolly boogeyman, they should just sit down and relax, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Guys, I'm here to tell you the truth. I lied on my Undertale stream. Anime is not real. Oh my god, I said the thing. Anime is not real. Like, I get it. We live in an internet where a lot of people wish that anime was real. But what are we then? We're VTubers, my dude. We're real people. Yeah, but VTubers are real people. Like, I'm a totally real cockatrice who's currently sitting in a kotatsu with, like, my tail, like, laying under here. I have, like, this whole pudding that I can eat. Look at that. Yeah, my pudding. Munch, 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 munch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Gulp. Swallow. VTubers are real. VR chat to hang out in life. Well, Weep Hunter, Alice can do that because she actually has like a 3D model. So she can actually do that. I wish I had a 3D model, but I do not. Reject reality. Embrace the new age. But real shit though, anime is not real, you know? And the fact that people are saying that lollies can affect real children. I used to be one of those people who fucking said, well, lolly can affect real children. I used to be one of those people. Because, well, believe it or not, I was a CSA survivor and I was a fucking dumbass kid who thought, oh my god, lolly? That must be me! The lolly is me! The lolly was me all along, fools. It was me all along, my friends. I was the lolly. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is that anime is not real, you know? No matter how much you want it to be, JoJo will never be real. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure wasn't actually a story about how four or five muscly dudes go to fucking Egypt to beat up a vampire, or how some guy in fucking Japan does a murder mystery where a guy who touches things becomes a bomb. No, it's not real. And I know there's a lot of people who's just like, but I need fiction. Fiction is important to me. If my life doesn't revolve around fiction, my whole life goes down into peril. I can't survive. And it's just like, well, what do you want me to do about it? You know, like, anime is not real. But My Hero Academia is not real. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is not real. Madoka Magica, as much as it fucking hurts me. Madoka Magica's not real! Shit like that. It's not real. So why should you be scared of lollies if they were never real to begin with? She just made the wish. Unless lolly exists in the physical space, then yes, you can argue that lolly is cheese pizza. But we're in the wrong timeline where anime is not real. You have to learn to separate fiction from reality. Because, I'm gonna tell you the truth, fiction will always be fiction. Fiction is not non-fiction, my dudes. Like, understand that. Like Hollow Bastion said, it's important to separate fiction from reality. Appreciates works of fiction while not letting them take a real effect from you. It's easy. I understand, like, when you're young, I'll tell you the truth about my own childhood. I fucking love magical girl shows. I related to the lollies. I mean, wanted to be a real magical girl. So I waited for the day QB would show up, and then I would become a magical girl, and I get to fight witches, and then eventually become a witch myself, because I was a depressed kid then. Wow, I have a sad childhood. But you know what? I knew that was fiction. Fiction will never affect my reality. Magical girls aren't real. DBZ is not real. Lollies will not be real. I will never be a lolly. Do you know why? Because I'm a 6'1" black person. I will never be a 4'9" Asian woman in my life. And that makes me sad every fucking day. I will never be 4'9". Would you believe me if I actually said I really wanted to be a lolly in real life? Like, real shit? Real shit. Like, I actually, when I was younger, I wanted to be a lolly in real life. But guess what happened? I hit my fucking growth spurt. So I grew and grew and grew and grew, and I kept growing. I became 6'1". I could never be a lolly, and it hurts my precious little heart. Wait, my mom is 4'8" and an Asian. Well, Weeb Hunter, congratulations. Your mom's a lolly. Weeb Hunter, I hate to break this to you, but I think your mom's a lolly. How to be a Super Saiyan, scream a lot, and become loud. That's how you become a voice actor. Real shit, though. Like, generally speaking, I'm dying. Thank you for Guys, we opened Weeb Hunter to the lolly community because he found out his mom was a lolly. Everybody give him a round of applause. His mother is a lolly. I mean, short people really exist, but like, I liked lollies when I was younger because I wanted to be short. I hated being tall. And it didn't help that I had a really high-pitched voice. So, like, I would just be like, "Hi, I'm Katori Katsu. What is your name?" And then I'd just be like, like that. I would just be so fucking tall. And that's why I liked lollies a lot, because lollies gave me a dream that I could never be. A short human fucking being. Now I kind of like my height, because I like manlets. But, you know, real shit, I wanted to be a lolly when I was a little kid. When I was little, I wanted to grow up to be a lolly. I could reach the top shelf. I can reach my fucking refrigerator. I could do a lot of things that short people can't do. Isn't that fucking amazing? Like, real shit. Like, honestly. Blink, 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 blink. But yeah, I don't understand why Twitter is just so scared of lollies. They're not real. Like, even if Australian lawmakers try to ban lolly is not real. Lolly will never be real, you know? You want to know what is real, though? The fact that the age of consent is a fucking lie, because the age of consent is the way it is, because people still want to sexualize teenagers. Because believe it or not, people don't want to sexualize lollies. People want to sexualize teenagers. Can we talk about that? Yeah, like, let's talk about that. Like how fucking the media keeps sexualizing teenagers more and more, to the point I have to question why the fuck I wasn't a sexy teenager. Like, getting down to the nitty gritty, the media sexualizes teenagers more than they sexualize kids. So why are you worried about the fucking lollies that are based off of fucking, allegedly based off of kids? Real shit. Like, have you ever heard of Netflix Cuties? Yeah, Cuties is a good example. Like, we talk so much shit about lollies, but look at what happened with the Cuties movie. That was actually sexualizing, like, real kids. And they still have the movie up on Netflix. Or the fucking werewolf from Twilight being in love with a fetus. No, he was in love with, like, a baby. A CGI baby. Like, that was fucking crazy, you know? We talk so much shit about lollies, but I actually read, like, a whole thing. I watched a whole thing that Weeb Hunter made me watch, and it was talking about the age of consent, right? So you know how in America the age of consent is 18, right? And you know how in like Japan the age of consent is like 13. I know there's like predecessors where it's different ages, but for all things considered, the age of consent is 13 in Japan, right? If you lived on a fucking island. I'm sorry. Yeah, a fetus. Like fucking Jacob from the fucking Twilight movie marked himself on a fetus. And then like the fucking mom was like, Jacob, what the hell? You can't just mark on a fucking newborn. That was like a whole thing in the fucking books in the movie. It's fucking insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like insane, my dude. It was really a fetus. But like I was saying, there was a guy that was talking about the age of consent, right? He basically said that the age of consent should be higher because realistically, an 18-year-old can't make decisions that an adult can do. For example, why do we put so much emphasis on an 18-year-old to make decisions such as having sex with someone who's way older than them, when in reality, like, that should be illegal? They're still a teenager. It's 18. Like, they're still teenagers. They're still in high school, potentially. They just started college. They can't do things on their own. The age of consent by that point should be 21, because at least if you're 21, you can get lit and drink. But an 18-year-old, like, what do? All the things you get to do is the right to vote. And what does that fucking mean? There's no mental benchmark at 18. Yeah, Weeb Hunter is right. There's no mental benchmark at 18. It's not like when you turn 18, you suddenly become an adult. No. But people give you the responsibilities of an adult, and that's fucking ridiculous in my opinion. Like, come on. There's no mental benchmark for it, my dude. Like, realistically, by that point, the age of consent should be 21. Or if you want to get real serious, 25. Because that's when the human brain, like, fully develops. I wasn't ready for this stuff at 18. Well, I wasn't ready for anything. Look at me. I just got my first job. Well, it's not my first job. But I figured out how to file my taxes, like, a week ago. Like, I didn't learn that when I was 18. Or if you want to be really, like, into it, you could be an adult by the time you're 26, because that's when you have to get your own fucking insurance, not your parents' insurance. Big fucking, like, eye-opener. So why the age of consent is 18? Because people still want to sexualize teenagers. Wake up, America! America wants to still sexualize teenagers! Oh my god! So why are we talking about lollies? Wake up, America! Wake up, America. It's like crazy fucking shit out here. Why are we talking so much shit about lollies when we constantly sexualize teenagers every day? Because it's easier to chase out Twitter users than billionaires. You got that right, because lawmakers still want to fuck teenagers. I mean, didn't you hear about Governor Cuomo who fucking sexually, like, assaulted, like, some of his aides? Maybe one of them could have been 18. Who knows? And the guy is, like, in his fucking 50s? Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. And people are trying to cancel him. Like, God. There's been politicians who, like, you know Pizzagate? Pizzagate is all about that, man. Like, it's all about sexually assaulting fucking children, man. But no, let's fucking talk about the lollies, because the lollies are the real problem here, because Japan, they draw lollies. If lollies didn't exist in Japan, we would have actual child predators in Japan going after real children, and that's a fucking terrifying thought. It doesn't make the lolly situation any better, mind you, but holy shit, it's scary. It's really, really fucking scary how shit really be like that. Oh my god. I can't believe I streamed for almost like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm breaking my world record. I'm breaking my record. I need more stream stamina. But like, really, like, it's fucking insane how that's a thing, you know? And I found that rather fascinating because, like, if you scroll on to, like, the fucking, VTuber cringe, you can always see tweets talking about Lolly and how they're scared of Lolly, so on and so forth, you know? The rage fueled you. Like, honestly, check out VTuber Cringe. His fucking tweets are fucking amazing, and I like reading them on my spare time. I don't use Twitter that much, but VTuber Cringe is like a fun fucking read. I know Pisces hates them, but like, I actually genuinely like reading their tweets. Because sometimes stupid people gotta be observed by everyone to see. And that's the end of my stream, y'all. That's the end of my stream. We've talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about the Crucible. We talked about McCarthyism. Question, Kotori, do you like Shota? Hell no! Do I look like I like boys? I don't like Shotas. I hate boys. I only like girls. I only like 2D anime women, man. I hate boys. Shotas are nothing. She hates Ulcer. Thank you for coming to my stream. I'm probably gonna have to privatize this VOD because I talked about someone's name by accident. And that's a big fucking no-no because I could be labeled for harassment for that. Elsword is kind of meh. No. If we're talking about Elsword, the best character is Lou. Lucilia R. Sour Cream is the best Elsword character to date. Okay, we're done here. It's Lou. Lou is the best girl. No, shut the fuck up. It's Lou. Lou is actually the queen of fucking Elsword. What a weird way to say that. I'm going to strangle Dez. I'm actually going to murder Dez on stream. It's Lou. Like, I can't believe y'all have bad taste on my stream. It's actually Lucilia R. Sour Cream, the best lolly. The one lolly that I will fucking love for the rest of my life next to Alice Alucard. I have 7 different fucking alts about Lou. Fuck CL. CL ain't shit. CL ain't shit. Oh my god. Let's see who's streaming. Let's take a look on Twitch to see who's streaming. This is Twitter. Oh, it's just all those people. Alright. You guys want to see Ochi VTuber? We're gonna do a big raid, guys. We got like 15 people. We could totally do it. Next Zatsudan. Why is Lou best girl? No, my next Zatsudan is gonna be talking about Elsword while I play Elsword. I'm not joking. I'll probably talk about Elsword or some shit. So let's raid her. Because she's like a robot cat. And guys, can I just say robot cats are really fucking cool? Like, oh my god. Robot cats are like actually kind of cool. So, thank you for coming to my stream. I really love you guys. I'm glad you guys like the rants. I hope I can do them more because generally I sneezed. Sorry. Generally speaking, I like talking about serious subjects and stuff like that. Generally because they're fascinating. You're going on VTuber sneeze. Someone clip that and send it to him. Like, do that right now. But I like to do more serious streams like these because honestly, serious topics are always very fascinating to me. I mean, I'm in no way a political VTuber, but I like talking about interesting things, and if something interests me, I'll talk about it, you know? If I find something interesting, you know what the next Zatsudan's gonna be. And I'm glad that you guys liked my opinions. I'm glad that you guys think I shouldn't be canceled. So, you know, let's go raid this person. Bye, guys. I love y'all. Wait.